It's Super Bowl weekend, Saturday, February the 4th. We do have a free winning pick from me, Joe Duffy, America's greatest sports handicapper. But before we get to that, hey, Stevie Vincent, literally the winningest handicapper of all time when it comes to winning percentage. Now, I do have the highest winning percentage, me, Joe Duffy, CEO of OffshoreInsiders.com. The highest units won in handicapping history, going back to my plays going public on the score phones back in 1988. But Stevie Vincent, one of his better runs in a couple months, 40-12 recently. Colonial Athletic Game of a Lifetime. It is exclusively on OffshoreInsiders.com. www.offshoreinsiders.com. The great one, Stevie Vincent. Now, the free pick from me, Joe Duffy. The Missouri Valley Conference, Colonial Athletic Conference, and Mountain West Games of the Year all go in the same day. And we just very recently released a fourth wise guy playing college basketball. 7 winners, NBA and college combined. This is very rare. Same day, 3 conference games of the year. Been in the business, literally, as I said, since 1988. College football, college basketball. Never had 3 conference games of the year in the same day. This is historic. Get it. And by the way, all the games start between 2 and 4:30 Eastern Time. Oh, yes, my free pick for today, Utah State plus the 8 against Boise State. Look, we do have a pretty complicated angle that has to do with, a bunch of inside game metrics. Has to do with block shots, has to do with rebounds, missed field goals, etc. And it is 1172 and 938 against the spread. Not only more than 200 games above 500, but also at exactly 60% this season. Oh, it applies a couple more times in our premium plays. And I just go with Utah State plus the 8 against Boise State. Now, please keep in mind that I do trade a lot of angles and buy a lot of angles from the sharpest minds in the world. This is a very strong angle. Certainly not our highest when it comes to winning percentage. But when you're talking about something that is that many games above 500, and it does win on a consistent basis every year. I know there's a bunch of handicappers out there that are going to claim they hit 80%, 90%, and all this other stuff. We're about realistic winners. That's why I've been in the business for all these decades. I don't make these absurd promises that others do. I just deliver on the best promises. Joe Duffy's picks, historic day, historic. 3 conference games of the year, same day. Earliest is at 2 o'clock Eastern Time. Joe Duffy's picks at OffshoreInsiders.com. Oh, take a look at the Master Lock Line, the highest rated plays from the highest rated handicappers in their highest rated sport, a big Saturday as well.